Guys, please ignore all the clothes in the back. I've been traveling and my workout room has become kind of like a second closet thing. I don't know. I got to get it together. Today's my day off, so I'm trying to. Anyway, point is this. While I was working out slash unpacking slash drinking tea, I got this question pop up on my phone. I had this question pop up and it was great. And the question is, how is it supposed to feel? How is healthy singing? How is proper singing supposed to feel? And I've answered this before, but I want to address it again. First of all, we interpret sensation. So, example, I grew up with Southern Baptist traditional kind of aesthetic value. So my grandfather was a minister, a pastor. My father was a pastor. So I grew up with a very high threshold for what I perceive strain to be, because I was socialized to view it as part and parcel with singing with conviction. And I was socialized to view raspy voices as not only normal, but perhaps even aspirational. You know, who didn't want this textured tone, right? So it took me a few years to recalibrate my senses to kind of tune into what is potentially harmful vocal behavior. Now, this is not to say that you can't sing gospel music safely, because I work with top gospel artists who squall and riff and do all the things and they're perfectly fine. I was just given the experience that I had, period. So with that being said, number one, that was the other one. So number two, so that's number one. Number two is, it shouldn't hurt, y'all. It shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't burn. It shouldn't ache. Singing is just not supposed to hurt. I don't care if you're doing the most death metal rock scream. I don't care if you're doing a fry scream. I don't care if you're doing a gospel or a squall. I don't care if you're singing the high note in Nessun Dorma. I don't care what you're doing. It's not supposed to hurt. Number three, I'm not a counting coach. I'm a vocal coach. Okay. So number three, depending on how you want to count these. The first section was really more of a preamble than a number one. Whatever. Let's go with it. Number three is, pressure is not your enemy. Tension is not your enemy. You need tension to sing healthily and to sing with conviction and with passion and to sing in a way that is convincing to your audience. The thing is, where is that tension living? We don't want the excess tension up here. There is sensation up here that's tricky, but you want to notice that your lower abdominals can move inward and upward, that your upper abdominals, the solar plexus, can kind of pop forward, and that your lats can also engage. This should be reflexive, not something you force to happen. Play around with exhaling through F's. V's is in victory. Any blocked mouth sound, straws. If you relax your throat and relax your cheeks, you're going to find that your body comes alive. So know that if you were socialized to view singing as something painful, you might have some deprogramming to do. It should not hurt, and it's okay to feel pressure and muscular involvement in places that can safely handle it. Uno, dos, tres, un, deux, trois, 1, 2, 3, whatever, boom, boom, boom. It's on both sides of your lats, but you want to train it to be reflexive. If you want more details on how to achieve this, please go to airpush.com. That's my site with my home study programs and breathing boot camp. I go into gross detail on how to do every little bit of this step by step. I've helped some of your favorite singers do this. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my day off. Hope that helped. Bye.